Welcome back to this another channel, another episode of this engineering mathematics. So today we are going to learn what is a coordinate geometry. Okay. So I basically I पूर्वरु स्कूल रु पढ़ी what is a geometry I पढ़ी but so say geometry ना कौन कहती ताको Euclidean geometry बोली कहती but a French mathematician, his name is René Descartes. He has published his work on this, how to represent a point in a plane by a ordered pair of x and y. Okay, this approach, this is called, it's more rigorous and it's more analytical. That's why it's called, the other name is also called analytical geometry. First, today we will study what is a two-dimensional geometry. Two dimension means only two dimension means x and y axis. Okay, anything we can represent in a plane is called two dimension. Okay, so basically any point on a plane we can represent by two points, that is x and y. X axis y axis means जदि आम represent करिपारबा गोटे पॉइंट को से बड़ा पॉइंट कोन कहती माने से बड़ा ज्योमेट्री कोन कहबे टू डायमेंशनल ज्योमेट्री बोली कहबा हैला. So first I will show you. This one is a straight line and another straight line I'm going to draw perpendicular to this straight line. Okay, but it will intersect. Okay, this one the straight line. So now I will name this as the origin because the intersection point is known as I will name it as origin, and the right to the origin I am going to represent it as the x axis. Okay, and left to this origin is called negative x axis, and from origin to upward it is a positive y axis, and from origin to downward it is a negative y axis. हैला बुझेला ना. तो आम कौन करवा ये केमती रिप्रेजेंट करूँ ये हूँ 1 2 3 4 5 6 it will go on and on because the arrow mark is given, that's why it is not ending. We don't know where it is ending. Again upward 1 2 3 4 5 like that. Then downward from 0 we will start from 0 negative 1 negative 2 negative 3 negative 4 like that. And to left hand side negative 1 negative 2 negative 3 negative 4 negative 5 like that. Okay, now this is the first quadrant. In this first a quadrant that was the first quadrant. This will be the first quadrant from जो positive x and positive y এটা হচ্ছে first quadrant. এই পুরো a region হচ্ছে first quadrant. A first quadrant the condition all the x and y will be greater than 0. Okay, so this quadrant x and y will be greater than 0. Suppose any point is given x and y, from the sign of this x and y माने negative or positive then you can decide where that point is lying. Okay, in which quadrant. Then this will be the second quadrant. This will be the second quadrant. This will be the second quadrant. Okay, this region, and this region only x is negative. Negative means less than 0, and y is positive. Positive means greater than 0. Okay, this will be the second quadrant. And this is the third quadrant. A third quadrant all the points are negative. It means both x and y are negative. Negative means strict less than 0. Okay, and this will be the fourth quadrant. A fourth quadrant y is negative but x will be positive because here you are going this way, that's why it is y positive. You are moving downward, that's why it is y is negative. बुझिला ना? That's why y is less than 0 but x is greater than 0. Now you have understood this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, this is the fourth quadrant. हैला. Suppose तुमको गोटे point दिया हैला. So point होची, suppose point होची 3 और -4. 3 और -4. Remember always the first one is always x axis and the second one is always y axis. Suppose -3 और 4 दिया हैला. तो -3 टा कोपट अछि, the x term is -3, that's why you can move along this x axis but in negative way. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, now 4 means positive. This 4 is positive but this positive is y, that's why you are going to move upward 4 unit. 1 2 3 4, that's why I am going to draw. So this position is known as now -3 and 4. Okay, understood? Similarly you can represent any number, any point in which coordinate this is lying. Okay, I hope that this makes sense. Now I'm going to say what is a Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane, okay? Cartesian plane. What is a Cartesian plane exactly? Cartesian plane means any point if we can represent in terms of x and y, that is going to be means বুঝিলা না any point which if we can represent in x and y, then this is going to be what? Cartesian form ହେଲା. Suppose ଗୋଟେ point ହେଉଛି a, suppose ଗୋଟେ point ହେଉଛି a point x and y ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ a point ଟାକୁ ଆମେ x ଆଉ y ରେ ଆମେ represent କଲେ, that means what is the distance of this point a along x axis from origin, x distance, ଆଉ ଏଟା ହେଉଛି y distance, ବୁଝିଲା ନା? That's why this is a Cartesian form. Cartesian form. This is called Cartesian form. ହେଲା ଯେମିତି 3 4 -5 6 এই ସବୁ जो order pair ହେଇକି ଅଛି, pair ହେଇକି ଅଛି, this is a way of representing a point in a Cartesian form, ବୁଝିଲା? Now I will say what is the distance between two points. ହେଲା ଦେଖ a ଗୋଟେ point, suppose आ ଗୋଟେ b ଗୋଟେ point, ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ b ଗୋଟେ point ଅଛି ହେଲା, ଏଠି a ଗୋଟେ point, ଏଠି b ଗୋଟେ point, ଏଟା ହେଉଛି x1 y1 suppose, and this is a x2 y2 point ହେଲା. तो what is the distance from a to b? A to b ଭିତରେ distance କେତେ? तो ସେ distance ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଁ ହେଲେ ଆମକୁ କ'ଣ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ? We need to draw a perpendicular from this point to our on x axis ହେଲା. This is our x axis. Since this is a arrow mark, that's why it is going forward, okay? No problem. Now we can draw like this, right? Okay, this is a draw. Now this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. It means what is the distance this b? X2 means from here to, from origin to this distance is what? x2 distance. Then a distance এতকি হবো, a distance এতকি হবো না? It means y2 means from here to here it is y2 distance. So it is also y2 distance ହେଲା. That's why it is x2 and y2 is given. Like that x1 also from here to here it is x1 distance, and from here to here it is what? y1 distance ହେଲା. So now we need to know what is the distance. देखो এই triangle বর্তমান you focus on this triangle. Now you focus on this triangle ହେଲା. इस triangle को focus कले, this is a right angle triangle. A distance ଯେତିକି ହେବ, you can see this distance will be equal to this distance. So we need to find what exactly this distance ହେଲା. So this distance will become, suppose I am going to name, this is a, this is b, this is equal to c ହେଲା. Then suppose this is m and this is n ହେଲା. a point ହେଉଛି n a point ହେଉଛି m point ହେଲା. तो what is the mn? mn केते जे mn जहाँ हबो bc भी ता हबो. You can see this is mn जेतकी हबो bc भी सेतकी हबो, बुझी पारछ नाही? तो mn जहाँ bc ता हैला, mn जहाँ bc ता. तो we need to find what is mn. mn means o to n केते देखो, o to n ହେଉଛି x2 distance, ଆଉ o to m ହେଉଛି କେତେ distance? x1 distance. So the remaining distance is this one. So remaining distance will be a पूरा x2 ରୁ x1 फेड देले अब बळका रहला. That's why it is going to be mn will be what? x2 minus x1. This is going to be mn हैला. So mn जा bc भी था, it means this bc distance is again how much? x2 minus x1. Similarly you can see here the whole distance is y1 distance हैला. This whole distance is y1 distance, but this small distance is what? y2 distance. काहे ना एटा जेतकी दूर एटा भी जेतकी distance हेबो y2 distance. That's why the remaining distance ए distance टा केमति कराबो ना बड़ distance रु सारा distance फेडाबो. That means we can say this AC will be equal to how much? y1 minus y2, right? So this AC will be equal to y1 minus y2 हैला. बुझी पड़ला? Now you see this in this triangle. এই triangle रे এটা হচ্ছে বেস মানে ভূমি, এটা হচ্ছে হাইট মানে উচ্চতা, আর এটা হচ্ছে কর্ণ हैला. तो आमको पाइथागोरस थ्योरम अनुसार आम जान यही डिस्टेंस होची केते ना x2 माइनस x1 डिस्टेंस आउ ए डिस्टेंस केते y1 माइनस y2 डिस्टेंस. नाउ वी नीड टू फाइंड द corner here for this right angle triangle. So we know that from right angle triangle, from the Pythagoras theorem, we know that h square is equal to b square plus p square, right? But what is b exactly? B means this base. Hala? B means this base. Base is equal to how much? Base is equal to x2 minus x1. So instead of this b, I am going to replace x2 minus x1. So I can write x2 minus x1 rho whole square. Okay, plus similarly you can see what is height. Height is nothing but y1 minus y2 whole square. So I can write y1 minus y2 whole square. This is going to h square. Okay, h square means ab. Here h is, you see, ab. You can see h is equal to ab. This is ab. Okay, now we can find what is h. H will be under square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Okay, this is the formula we got. This is the distance from point A to B. ता माने बर्तमान तुम जान लो जदि point A रो कोऑर्डिनेट होची x1 y1 आ point B रो कोऑर्डिनेट होची x2 y2, then you can find by using this formula. General formula is what? AB distance will be equal to x2 minus x1 रो whole square plus y2 minus y1 रो whole square रो square root. आ गोटे कथा मन रख, distance is always positive. बुझिला ना? Because you are never going minus 2 kilometer. You are going 2 kilometer, right? You are not going minus 70 kilometer. You are going 70 kilometer. Okay? You remember this one. So I am going to solve one problem so that you can understand completely. Okay? Next. Suppose I was given a pointer location hochi minus 2 and 4. Okay? Now B pointer location hochi 3 and minus 5. So we need to find the distance from point A to B. So what is the distance? We know the formula. If A and B is given to us, the coordinate system, then the distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under square root. This is the distance of AB. So by using this formula, we can find the distance from A to B, right? So what is x2? x2 is equal to this one, x2. This will be x2, and this is y2, and this is x1, and this is y1. Now you put in this formula all the values of x2, x1, y2, y1. You put in this formula. So AB will be equal to, what is x2? x2 is equal to, you can see this is a 3. Okay. Now I am going to replace 3 minus, what is x1? x1 is equal to minus 2. So minus of minus 2 whole square plus what is y2? y2 is minus 5. So minus 5 minus, what is y1? y1 is 4. So 4. Okay. Square. So this will be equal to, then what is 3? Minus of minus equal to plus. So 3 plus 2 whole square plus minus 5 minus 4 whole square under square root. This will be equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So 5 whole 5 square plus minus 4 minus 5 minus 5 minus 4 is equal to minus 9. Minus 9 whole square is equal to 81. You can write also like this, minus 9 square under square root. So this will be 5 square is equal to 25, 9 square will be 81 under square root. So the answer will be 5 plus 1 equal to 6, 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, 106 under 106. This is the answer. What is this? AB. Okay, this is the AB. The distance from A to B is equal to under square root 106. This is the thing we need to know. Okay, now I am going to say the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle. Suppose in a coordinate system, what is the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle. What is an area of a triangle? Suppose again I am going to draw that coordinate system. This is called coordinate system. Okay, you remember this is a coordinate system. Suppose this is 1A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, Okay, now suppose this is a triangle. A is equal to x1 y1, b will be x2 y2, c will be x3 y3. Hela? ABC is given to us. Now we need to find the area of this triangle. So can we do like this? I am going to draw a perpendicular from this point to x-axis. Again I am going to draw a perpendicular from A to x-axis, again from A to now can I do like this? Okay, so this is not exactly correct one. Okay. Okay, now you can see there are two trapezium. One trapezium is like this is one trapezium. Okay, this is one trapezium. This is a trapezium. This is one trapezium. Then another trapezium is this one is another trapezium. This is another trapezium. Okay. Okay, this is another trapezium. Okay, this is another trapezium. So from this trapezium you can see I am going to name this is M, this is N, sorry M L N. There are two trapezium. One trapezium means like this structure. A structure re theta line which is perpendicular, sorry parallel, but the other two lines are not parallel. You can see this is two parallel line, mana samantara line, but this two one is not parallel. So this is called trapezium. This kind of structure is trapezium. This is also another trapezium. This is also another trapezium. Okay, this structure. Okay. This is another trapezium. This is another trapezium. Okay, this is another trapezium. Trapezium means only two lines are parallel, but other two lines are not parallel. This is a trapezium we call. Now we need to know, we know that what is the area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium means area of trapezium केमती बाहर करा जिवो. Suppose this is a trapezium. Suppose this is a trapezium. Area of this trapezium केमती बाहर करा जिवो. Suppose you draw a perpendicular from like this height. This will be height of the trapezium. So 1/2 into half into ए जो दीटा लाइन अच्छी दीटा पारालेल अच्छी से दीटा पारालेल को मिसई देव. जो लाइन अच्छी तार डिस्टेंस मिसई देव. सपोज ए बी सी डी है. तो ए सी आ बी डी हूँ पारालेल एठी. तो ए सी प्लस बी डी दे पारालेल. आ जो हाइट अच्छी इंटू हाइट. दिस विल बी द एरिया ऑफ ए ट्रापेजियम. एरिया ऑफ दिस ट्रापेजियम. एरिया माने कम्प्लीटली एमती आसीबो. कौन आसीबो पूरा एरिया एमती आसीबो. दिस विल बी द एरिया. So now we need to know the area of this triangle. Area of this triangle. हमको ए एरिया मुझे दरकार है. एरिया केमती करा जीवो. एरिया केमती आसीबो. एरिया केमती आसीबो. First we will say that we will see how this area will become. Okay. देखो जो ए ट्रापेजियम अच्छी ए ट्रापेजियम एरिया प्लस ए ट्रापेजियम एरिया मिसई देला परे बड़ा कौन कर एतकी फेड़देव. फेड़देले से एरिया आसो. बुझेगा ना. यू कैन सी नाउ है. तो बर्तमान देखा ए दुटा ट्रापेजियम फास्ट मिसेबा. ए दुटा ट्रापेजियम फास्ट मिसेबा. सो यू सी द ट्रापेजियम ए बी एम एल. दिस विल बी द ए बी एम एल है. ए बी एम एल रे bm ଆଉ al এটা হচ্ছে parallel ହେଲା তো now we can write the formula. By that formula we can write area of this trapezium half into mbm plus al into height is equal to how much? Height is equal to ml plus now you see this trapezium. Okay, you see this trapezium. A trapezium, this one and this line are parallel. So this will be the height. Okay, so now I can write half into al plus cn into ln hala minus this also one trapezium, this also one trapezium, but here it seems rectangle but sometimes it will be a trapezium, so I can subtract the trapezium from here. This one will be parallel, okay, and this one is the what? Height. So half into bm plus cn into mn. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to find what is this bm, what is this l, ml, l, cn, ln, bm, cn, mn. Okay, you see here this distance is x2 distance because it's x2. Okay, the first distance is x2 distance, and this distance will be how much? X1 distance. This is x2 distance, this is x1 distance. So what is ml? Ml will be x1 minus x2. Okay, so here ml will be x1 minus x2. Now the whole distance is x3, okay, and this distance is x1 distance, so the remaining distance will be how much? X3 minus x1 distance. So ln will be by nl will be x3 minus x1. Okay, this is the distance. Now what is this mn? This is x2 and this will be x3, so the remaining distance is this much. So this distance will be, if you will subtract from the original distance, so the big distance to the smaller distance, this will be x3 minus x2. So mn will be equal to x3 minus x2. Okay, similarly you see here bn is equal to y2 distance, hala, and this is y1 distance, and this one will be y3 distance. So now bm is equal to y2 distance, and al is equal to y1 distance. Similarly cn, this is c, okay, this is c is equal to y3 distance. Now we are going to what? Replace all this bm, al, cn. Okay, so this will be half into, this will be half into, what is bm? Bm is equal to y, bm is equal to y2 plus what is al? Al is equal to y1. What is ml? Ml is equal to x2 minus, sorry, x1 minus x2. Okay, now similarly half into what is al? Al is equal to y1 plus what is cn? Cn is equal to y3 into what is ln? Ln is equal to x3 minus x1 plus, sorry, it's not plus, now it is minus because it is minus. So minus half into what is bm? Bm is equal to y2 plus what is cn? Cn is equal to y3 plus what is mn? Mn is equal to x3 minus x2. Okay, now this distance, this will be you know, half into x1 y1, sorry, this is will be x1 x2 and x3, y1 y2 y3, 1 1 1. I was explaining you in some video lectures about the determinant, how to find the determinants. This will be like this, okay? Now this will be the formula for what? Area of this triangle. ये जो area of this triangle, triangle रो area होचे एटा, बुझिला ना? This will be the area of this triangle. Okay. Now we have found the area. Then check about the collinearity of 3 points. Suppose এই जो पॉइंट तीनटा दिखाई केतबेले कोलिनियर, कोलिनियर माने कोन ना केतबेले से माने गोटे स्ट्रेट लाइन रे एग्जिस्ट करिवे, ता माने स्ट्रेट लाइन माने एटा गोटे ए, एटा गोटे बी, एटा गोटे सी जदी हला माने ए बी सी तीनटा पॉइंट अछि, ए तीनटा पॉइंट केतबेले कोलिनियर हेबे जेतबेले कि तीनटा पॉइंट सब पूरा गोटे लाइन रे अलाइन करिवे, बुझि पारछ ना? इट मीन्स व्हाट? ए बी सी जदी अलगा जे कोनसी गोटे बी जदी अलगा लाइन हे जाता माने गोटे लाइन न थांता, देन दे मस्ट हैव फॉर्मड ट्रायंगल, राइट? बट नाउ they are not going to form a triangle, they are going to form only straight line. So straight line area kete 0. So we can say when the condition, when this formula 1 by 2 x1 y1 z1, sorry, not x1 y1 z1, sorry, this will be x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 1 1 1, when they are going to be 0, then point what? A is equal to what? x1 y1, b is equal to what? x2 y2, c is equal to kono x3 y3. This then a b c will be lying on a straight line. Okay, this is the condition. Now if any 3 point is given, if it will ask you to find the collinearity property, then by using this formula, you find the area. If the area is 0, if that will become 0, then we will say that this ABC point, they will satisfy the collinearity property. What is that property? Collinearity property. Collinear. Hala? You remember this one, this word, collinear. Okay, I think I must stop here because it's been too much that I've been giving you in the first lecture. Okay, we will see in the next video about the division formula, means how if 2 points is given, if 1 point is intersecting these 2 points, means the straight line which is joining 2 lines, so 2 points in a ratio m is to n, then how they are going to, means how the coordinate which is lying between these 2 points, what is the coordinate? By using this division formula we can decide. Okay, internal division or external division we will see in the next classes. Thank you.